Hello everybody, this is Etho and welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 2. If you've been wondering where my tree farm is, we still don't have one. This is what I've been doing. It works pretty good, like you get tons and tons of logs from these giant rubber trees, but it is not an automatic process and it's getting old fast here. Eventually, let's add it to our to-do list. We want to make a tree farm with those harvesters. But we got more important things to do here first. Let's see, I just wanted to get a bunch of those so we do some more crop sticks if we need them. One thing I wanted to do here, again, is upgrade our solar panels. Solar panels. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. We essentially have just, like, 4 times at least our power production here, I think, or maybe 3 times. Maybe 3 times. Can we use our builder's wand while placing these? I bet you can't. I was wrong. Okay, you can. That's awesome. I thought they would. Like usually, you can't do it too well with tile entities. Looks good. Okay, let's add this on. One thing we're gonna also check out here is we made that Agricraft farming station, which is working out awesome. I was wondering maybe we can do multiple crops with it at a time though. So I got together a bunch of crop sticks in a cache here. We will want to auto feed those into our system here so it never runs out of them. Hopefully. Did that work? Oh, there's still some seeds stuck in here too. Are those all 10-10-10s? Yeah, they are. Okay. That did not go in there. Because I guess we gotta go in and out. Yeah, I am not too sure what is wrong here. Maybe you just can't automatically put stuff in this farming station. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened to all my crop sticks? No, it deleted them. Oh, they went into the chest. That's what happened. Yeah, extract on brown, insert on brown. Okay, now it's like, man, what happened to all my crop sticks? They just disappeared. Now it should be getting them, right? Yeah, okay, so we can automatically insert fertilizer, crop sticks, that kind of stuff into there. Okay, so this is what I wanted to actually check out, guys. We have regular soil over here. We got sand and podzol. Like, if we just put in wheat seeds and potato seeds, I think they would fight over the land. But if we split it up here, we might be able to do like 3 different types at a time. Let's try this out. So I got some sugarcane, we got some wheat seeds, and we got some mystical white petals for the podzol. Yeah, and they're keeping separate. That is awesome. So I think it'll be able to 10-10-10 all 3 of those at once, which is cool. Let's leave that running. Is it using fertilizer? No. See, like, it could use fertilizer on wheat for sure, right? And it's not. I'm not sure why. Oh, it used 1. Huh. I was hoping it would be like, zoop, zoop, crops grown, zoop, crops grown, with the fertilizer in there, but it's not really happening like that. Oh, are our crop sticks going back in here? Okay, little tweak to the system I gotta fix too. Okay, so moving on here, guys. It looks like we have a problem with these hammers. Like, it's full of compressed dust here, and it keeps eating compressed sand, and then it has no space, so it just poops it out. Yeah, like that. That's a pretty big problem because I don't know how to tell it to stop. Like, an easy way of doing it. I'm gonna have to think about that for a little while. In the meantime, we're gonna have tile entities on the floor, I guess. Let's go ahead and move on here, though. One thing we're gonna try to do today is make some TNT. Uh-oh. I'm having trouble with my keyboard. It's not responding like I want it to. Or maybe somebody just sent me a message and my window changed or something. Anyways, it seems fine now. So this is copper, silver, and redstone, I believe. And I think we can do that in the alloy smelter. So copper, redstone, and Memory. Silver. Silver. I remembered. Okay. So we get those 3. We'll put in an alloy smelter. Hopefully that will do the trick. We'll start making some signalium. It's probably a quest as well, if I was to guess. So that's good. And the other one I want to get here is lumium. Lumium. Oh, this is apparently a very good material to make crossbows out of. It's very fast. So, let's get some of this made too, and maybe we'll finally get ourselves a weapon here. A good weapon. Tin, silver, and glowstone. Okay. And that, right? I think I got it right. So let's head over to our Tinker's smeltery area. If we wanted to make a crossbow string using the flame string, I think we got all our patterns here. It is crossbow limb. Well, we need the one we can pour, right? And we'll need the crossbow body. And where is the string? Did I not make that one? I bet you I didn't. Okay, so that is right over here. Then we put this in our part builder, put in the flame string. It makes a fiery bowstring. So it has draw speed of 1.1 instead of just 1. Arrow speed and durability also goes up with that, so that's good. What else does a crossbow take? Let's check this out. I thought it was 4 parts, but I can only think of 3. Oh, it needs an X as well. I wonder if we could make that X out of magical wood and it would give us a ton of modifiers. No, don't put that in there. Okay, so we got our lumium. It is a quest, lumium and signalium, so that's good. We're getting that done. We will try out the magical wood X here. And then we also got to make bolts, and I'm not sure the science behind the bolts. I know you guys all know, but I'm not good with tinkers. I haven't figured that out yet. I think you can make like slime feathers or something, though. And then beyond that, I'm not sure what you would want to use. Okay, but let's try to get a good crossbow at the very least here. So, put the X up here, put that there, put that there, put that there. So that gives us an arrow speed of 11.7, draw speed of 1. It says only 2 modifiers, so this did not help it. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe we will just pour another X then and see what that does to it. Do we have enough? It's going to be close. I think we have enough, though. I made a whole bunch of these large plates, too. I just threw some obsidian in there, and it auto-casted it all for me. So we will be able to make this unbreakable if we want as well. Okay, so that gives it draw speed 1, 11.7. Looks like the same. 1 less modifier, though, actually, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's better. Should we do that? I don't know. Like, is paper better? I have no idea. I'm gonna try it out. It's a cheap thing. If I did that wrong, we can redo it later. Blazing pyrotheum. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and grab a bucket of that. That's a good cow. I'm happy with that one. Okay, bear with me, guys. If I understand this right, though, I think we want something with a high weight. High weight means high damage, right? And out of everything in our mod pack here, I think the best one, and it's very likely I'm wrong here, is mithril. 7.8, highest weight out of everything, as far as I can tell. So we are going to head off to the Nether to try find some mithril. We have a cobalt pick now. We should be able to grab it pretty easy. Blue one. Do you guys see a blue thing anywhere? Oh, I think it's that right there, right? Right above the lava. Of course. Let's try to do this right. We'll get rid of the lava first without stepping in it. Get rid of this lava. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. I didn't get it. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, I think it's fallen in the lava. Great. Okay, so tool rod will be the mana-infused metal, the mithril. And then we will make a fletching parts. Let's do that in our stencil table. Okay, get our fletching. If I understand this right, we can make it straight from slime balls? No. Can't use that. We gotta crystallize it first. Let's throw that into our furnace real quick here. Okay, we got a crystal. Grab that. We need the blue crystal. That's the dream. but we can't get it. Oh, it just makes that one. Well, how do you get the weird looking one then? You see how it's got the straight lines in? Huh. Because if I click on it, it doesn't tell me. So I have no idea. Alright. That gave us a mithril tool rod. Good. And our refined glowstone has melted down. So in order to tip it, you got to put the tool rod down here. Puts the stuff on it. And that should be all good. I might even try make a mithril rod tipped with mithril just to see what that's like. And then we add our fletching. So it says we get 96. It does 1.5 hearts damage, 19.5 weight. Weight, I think, turns into damage. Compared to this one, way less ammo with the refined. Way higher attack, though. Look at that, 12 hearts. Weight's just a little bit lower. Okay, so I think we do want the glowstone. Sure. Okay, don't know what I'm doing. Okay, draw speed's pretty low. We gotta upgrade it now. That's the next thing. We need tons of glowstone or redstone on this thing. We only have 2 modifiers. Oh, it says how much damage. Crit damage bonus 0 to 68. 134 hearts damage. Okay, I've done something right. That's what I wanted to see. Holy smokes. We add redstone on, it should get pretty fast, and we might have to just level it up to get more modifiers to make it load quicker. And we can put modifiers on the bolts as well, right? Oh, it has no modifiers. Something I've noticed here, guys, is as we get farther in this pack, it gets harder and harder to stay focused because we got so many things going on all at once here. Hopefully it's not too all over the place. But these have 10, 10, 10s. So we're going to start our next crop here. So to start the next crop, we got to take all the seeds out of the storage here. Then we break all the crops. And then we want to get rid of any good stuff we have in this chest that we want to save. And anything else is garbage. We will then flip the lever. That stuff goes to the trash can. You got to remember to unflip it as well. The cool thing about this farming station is we don't just get 1 seed at the end of it. We can get as many as we want. So we have like 20 or so 10, 10, 10s here. We got 60 from the glowstone because I left it running for a long time. That's all empty, so we flip this again. Then we put our next batch of seeds in. And do I only have 2 wheat seeds? Uh-oh. Or no, I'm not doing wheat seeds. We're doing we're doing melon seeds, cactus seeds, and these red petals for the next 3. Alright, so back to our crossbow here. Let's see if we can upgrade this thing. So we'll shoot a few of these guys. Yeah, look at that. That was like our 3rd attack, or 2nd attack. So we got... Oh, we get sharpened it, so it has more damage. That's not good. That's like melee damage. Like this kind of damage, right? Okay, we got beheading. Interesting. You might not get like a good crossbow just based on the luck of what you get here too, right? We've got smite on it. Ooh. Well, that would be good for fighting the wither. Beyond that, though... Cool. Okay, so we got ourselves a good weapon now. If we go to the Nether, we don't have to worry so much. Or if we want to fight the Wither or the Dragon, we should be able to do that now too. So I'm happy about that. We're going to go ahead and do what we originally planned. Make some TNT, at least 2. Let's make 2 pieces. Okay. One of these pieces are going to be used to start Pneumaticcraft. Not that we're doing that right now, but I'll just show you. We want iron. We need to get a whole bunch of iron, like so, and then we turn that into compressed iron. And it's an inefficient way of doing it, like it'll destroy a bunch of this iron. You ideally want to use a pressure chamber to do this, but since we're getting so much iron, I don't care if we lose a bunch of it just to start this. This is a terrible idea. Why am I doing this here? I just realized, it's like, yeah, we're not far enough away. Not even close. Do it there and do it there. So that should save our building here, hopefully. And maybe one more. Good. Okay, let's light this. If this is still the same, that is. Yeah, first explosion. So that turned this into compressed iron now. It's because I pressed escape, right? Why did it blow up twice? I think the sound replayed because I paused it. Maybe? That was weird. Cool, so whenever we want to get into Pneumaticcraft, we can now. We got a good start to it. I think that's a quest as well, so let's maybe check that off. Yeah. And the chance cubes have changed because it's February. They look really weird now. Okay, so that gave us some Spectre glass, white Spectre blocks. Don't know what that is. Random things. Oh, okay. Is it just glass? Oh my goodness. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Can I not break that? No! Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna have to look that up. That better not be like bedrock, though. I'm sure there's a way to break it. Maybe with a special tool. Oh man, what a troll. Let's just put it right in the middle of our base, see what it does. Unbreakable. Okay, so we're trying to make a mana blaster. That's our ultimate goal right now. What would they be called? Gold staff. Do these have a common name anywhere? Not really. Can you like do search by mod? Oh, you can. I did not know that. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Do any of these place down cakes? I just want to try something here. I made a silk touch pick, tinker's pick, and I made 3 cakes just manually. I want to see, can you silk touch a cake? Don't think you can. No, you can't. That would have been amazing. So you gotta do it the hard way. Okay, I guess what we're gonna do, made the mana blaster. That's not it though. That's not all we need to start blasting away islands, to start shaping them. We also need this ruin, which is a cake. We got the cake. Let's head over to Botania land. And it also requires snow. That's the other big thing for this winter ruin. So what I did is I put down a pure daisy here. If you put water around a pure daisy, it turns to snow. And then to harvest it, we need a shovel. So hopefully this will work. Yeah, it does. Good. Or I could use a silk touch pick. Oh, no, I can't. No. Really? Okay, now I gotta wait for this to convert. Really? Why can't you use a silk touch pick? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, and we need another earth rune too, don't we? Oh, okay. Gotta get rid of the mushroom here quickly. I just grew a mushroom really quick here because we need that to make the earth runes. And we were down to our last one. Okay, then it's water, earth, cake, snow. Did this convert? Yes, it did. We used the Paxel, right? Yeah. Okay, we get our 2 snow blocks. And there was one more thing. I can't remember it now. Wool. That's right. Okay, so we'll get our winter rune. That's also part of a quest. One of our Botania quests. Let's see. Where did we leave off with that? Oh, we need to do all of these still. I didn't do any of them yet. Spring, autumn, summer. We just got winter. Here we go. Awesome. Yes, we got it. Okay, so then we take this, combine it with a lens. Makes the entropic lens. Then we combine that with that. Ooh, or should we try add another one onto there? There's a potency lens too. Wait a second. Do I have potency? What was this? Efficiency. This is velocity, right, on there. What does potency cost? I think it's a fire lens. Or fire rune? Yeah, okay. I'm going to do that too. And we got the slime balls here. I think this will make the explosion bigger, if I'm not mistaken, if we combine the 2 together. So you use a slime ball to combine 2 lenses. At most, you can only do 2. Yeah. Entropic potency. Then we take that, we put it on our mana blaster. And does it say both? Yes, it does. Okay, so this should be big boom. What can we blow up? Okay, and then we will grab our mana blaster. This is such a cool tool to have. Yeah, that's a pretty big blast. I'm happy with that. Okay, so that drains mana from our mana ring as well as we use it. Okay, so we want some angel blocks. We want a filler. We're going to go old school, guys. Filler is pretty cheap in this mod pack here. And I'm going to make, well, let's make 3 of them just in case we get multiple ones running at a time here. Going to grab some cobble as a building block too. And we'll grab a cache. So we can move our stone around real easy as we're building our islands. So with the filler, we place down a whole bunch of blocks. And then with the mana blaster, we shape it so it looks like an island. And then we put grass over top. It's a real simple recipe, but it usually takes a bit of time. Because you don't want just one big giant rectangle. If we've learned anything with the old floating islands, you want several rectangles, and then it gives it a unique shape. Probably start building on this side of the stuff we've done here. It'd be nice if we could see it. Yeah, we'll go... Oh, I always do that. I forget to get the angel block ready. Because I can't let go of shift until I got something below me. We'll want to go quite a ways away here. And the sun is just coming up. This is perfect timing. Okay, let's go a little bit lower than our main island so we can look down on it as well. Okay, let's do this just as a starter to see if this idea works. Unfortunately, making islands is very time consuming. Okay, so that connected, it made a big cube. Can we then vein miner? No, if we vein miner, it's going to break all these landmarks. What we got to do then is place down our filler. Okay, that'll make the cube. Then we can probably vein miner this. Yeah, get rid of the outline. This is going to need a few things. It's going to need stone. It's going to need a platform so we can work here. And some power. So let's go ahead and put a torch down here too so we don't have to worry about mobs. Okay, so feed stone into it. Like so. Maybe don't even need a cable. I should try without a cable at some point. Next one, maybe. Okay, so that'll insert into there. Good. We want this on fill mode. Solid fill, yeah. Okay, and then we need power. So maybe the best way of doing the power is just to move capacitor banks over it. We'll see how much single capacitor can do here. You guys might not know this, but the very first floating islands I did, like in the Feed the Beast series, took me forever. If you think I'm bad at mods now, I was even worse back then. And nothing went well when I tried the first time. This time, hopefully, things go smoother. It does drain the power very quickly. We need more power. Yeah. I don't really want to set up solar panels every time either, because there's a good chance we'll lose them into the void. Kind of would like a bigger bank. 750 is not enough. We would need more. How much is the big one? That's actually not that expensive. I'm surprised. Because we got dark steel. We're getting those from our farm. We got electrical steel and double capacitors. Okay, maybe we make the big boy then. The 500 million. Yeah, so the first time I did the floating islands, my big problem was I had no way of getting stone quickly, and it looks like I've underestimated again. Like, I thought I made a whole ton of stone, maybe enough to build a whole island, and we've only done one rectangle, and we're like out. I don't think it's gonna have enough to finish even. Also, the cable seems to be too slow to keep up with the filler here. Okay, what are we trying to do here? Not Tesseract. We want one of these, yeah. Okay, so one option would be to set up a whole bunch of diamond furnaces to smelt stone, so we don't have to wait around so long. Or another option is maybe the cobblestone framework will give us a crazy amount of stone very quickly here. We'll try it out. So, as long as we give it power, like it makes cobblestone super quickly if it has power. And if we put this in, it'll make the stone super quickly too. Okay, that's good. That is very good. Then we got to get that out of there super quickly. So we don't want to use our cables. Our cables are slow. We want to just... Well, that, it looks like it's going to push the cobblestone out too. Maybe let's grab a cache. We're just trying this out to see if it's quick or not. Okay, put our cache underneath here. Is that going to fill up with cobble? Yeah, we don't want cobble. Okay. Okay, stop. Stop it. We want stone in there. Oh! Okay, let's get rid of the cobblestone. Put our stone in, and I think there's a way to lock these too, right? I forget how, though. There we go. Shift right click puts a lock on it. Good. So it'll only allow stone in there. And let's turn this back. Push. How quick is this filling up? So it does a stack at a time. That is very good. That is way faster than anything we could do with the diamond furnace. And because we made a bajillion solar panels earlier, hopefully they will be able to keep up. Is our power draining right now? 169. Yeah, power... Looks like the power is draining. It's using it faster than we're producing it still. Okay, so we're going to make maybe 12 of the basics here. And then we're going to upgrade those into the biggers, and then we'll go to the big boys. The 500 million. I don't know why it jumps so much. Like, it goes from 750,000 to 5 million. That's crazy. If I knew they were that easy, I would have done them a long time ago. Yeah. Because, like, a lot of the time we are also wasting power. And if we have these set up, we won't keep doing that. And I'm pretty sure this is a quest as well. So let's maybe check that out. Or maybe not. Oh, it is. It's this, you know what? I think it was, and now that we've turned them all over, I don't think it's going to count it. 'Cause it only wanted us to make one of them. Look at that. Look at it! Maybe we will be able to find out once and for all if zombie villagers are in this. Everybody says they are. Okay, maybe... No, I shouldn't have gone anywhere near that. Oh, Nelly. Like, I didn't get super close. I just want to try to get this stupid capacitor bank. Nope. Nope. Big mistake. Taxes. Get out of there, taxes. Okay, we got it. Let's get out of here. Oh! His name is John! Oh, okay. That was John Cena. He blew up one of our fillers. Did he destroy anything else important? The cache wasn't important. No, that wasn't a big deal, really. All right. Yeah, if those creepers blow up anywhere near you, they seem to just kill you. Like, I was far away, wasn't I? Maybe we'll go ahead and make some extra lives here. Hearts. Heart canisters. Yeah, we can do another heart here. Alright, taxes turned red again. But he'll turn blue again soon. Okay, so... because it didn't count that... yeah, let's go ahead and make one more of those. I think we got to manually detect it, maybe. Now it registered. I don't know why it didn't the first time. Because I did pick them up. I put them in my inventory. Oh, maybe they got to go in your hotbar, like, specifically. Oh, that could be it. Like, I think I put it somewhere up here in my inventory, not at the hotbar. And I think it counts it differently. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's get these done. Check out our quests. Oh, it's an epic one. That's not super amazing. That is, though. I don't know what it does, but it's a minigun. Pneumaticcraft. Really? I didn't know Pneumaticcraft had miniguns. This is a handheld weapon. It uses gun ammo to operate, which is required to be in the player's inventory. Requires pressure, too, though. Oh, man, that's cool. A lot of people don't like Pneumaticraft. I honestly think it's one of the best mods. Like, it requires some of the most creativity. There's a sentry turret for it, too. Huh. We'll have to check that out later, I guess. And I guess we're going to have to wrap up the episode here for today, guys. It's about that time. So we'll continue on with the island project next episode. We'll build an agrocraft island first, then we can start getting rid of this stuff and moving it over there. Set it up properly and nicely so we can start farming all the different things. And also, I did see a zombie villager in that chaos. So they are spawning in. Chances are, may have even grabbed one in a safari net, and I just didn't see the face of it. It does not show up on Wayla, though, I don't think. Or tell you it's a special one. I don't know, maybe if I checked... Why do you have a... Huh. Yeah, maybe one of these is a zombie villager. It's hard to say. I'm not spawning in this creeper, though. No way, not after that. Anyways, looks like we'll be able to get one. So, I think we will finish up here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.